Good evening. This is Chris Leonardi with the National Weather Service office in Pittsburgh with your latest winter weather briefing as of Thursday afternoon, February 5th. Regarding cold weather headlines, we currently have an extreme cold warning in effect northeast of Pittsburgh and down the ridges from late tonight through Sunday morning. This is for wind chills at times as low as 30 below zero. The remainder of the region will have a cold weather advisory in effect for the same period with wind chills as low as 15 below. Regarding snow headlines, a winter weather advisory is in effect along the ridges from 10 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday for 3 to 5 inches of snow. Eastern Tucker County is under a winter storm warning for 6 to 8 inches of snow over the same period. Regarding expected snowfall amounts, outside of the advisory and warning areas, generally 1 to 3 inches of snow is expected, with steadiest snow late morning into early afternoon Friday. South of Pittsburgh, that steady snow may last into the early evening. Snow will be light and fluffy overall, and along with expected strong wind gusts, this could create greatly reduced visibility and hazardous travel conditions at times. Also, we have the potential for bands of snow showers Friday night between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. This will occur on the heels of the widespread snow. It could cause locally reduced visibility and hazardous driving conditions on a localized basis. As far as the lowest and highest snowfall amounts for the event, you can see that the low-end totals call for 1 to 3 inches across most of the area, while high-end amounts call for 2 to 4 inches west of the ridges and as much as 6 to 8 inches in the ridge locations southeast of Pittsburgh. The chances of 2 inches of snow or more are pretty high across the area, but when we move up to 4 inches of snowfall or more, chances drop off except in the ridges where they generally range from 30 to 80%. Chances of 6 inches of snow are located in the highest ridges and top out at about 40 to 50%, while chances of 8 inches of snow are pretty low area wide. Snow overall is expected to be light and fluffy through most of the event, so we're not looking at any heavy accumulations that will be especially difficult for shoveling or major infrastructure causes of the heavy snow, which could lead to power outages. We don't have high expectations of that at this time. Peak snowfall rates in western Pennsylvania generally remain below half an inch of snow over most of the period, except for those periods of snow squalls where they could briefly reach 1 to 2 inches per hour, but that won't last over a very long period. Similar snowfall rates are expected over eastern Ohio, peaking during the early afternoon hours of Friday. And in northern West Virginia, again, snowfall rates should mostly remain below half an inch an hour and generally confined mainly to the afternoon hours for the heavier rates. Onset time of snow will be Friday morning, generally between 7 and 9 a.m. over most of the area, while areas southeast of Pittsburgh will see onset in the late morning hours of Friday. The end time of snow will be generally 1 to 3 p.m. very far west of Pittsburgh in the Zanesville area, while areas to the east could see snow wrap up generally in the early morning hours of Saturday, ending possibly during the mid-morning hours of Saturday in the ridges to the southeast of Pittsburgh. Wind gusts Friday and Saturday will be pretty strong. Friday, we can expect peak wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour across the area. A little higher on Saturday, with gusts between 25 and 35 miles per hour in most of the area, except in eastern Tucker County, where wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour are possible in the highest ridges. Here's the timeline for the extreme cold temperatures we're expecting this weekend. You can see the coldest temperatures are generally between Friday night and Saturday night, especially cold on Friday night. Remember to bundle up if you're heading out Friday night, as wind chills in the coldest areas could reach as low as 30 below, especially areas north of I-80. That is all for this briefing. The next briefing will be provided on Friday morning. Be ready for the snow and bundle up against the cold.